Lisbon, Portugal's captivating capital city. Perched on the edge of the Atlantic, Lisbon is a city that wears its history on its sleeve, or rather, on its buildings. From the ruins of Roman theatres to the elegant curves of Moorish arches, from the soaring spires of Gothic cathedrals to the sleek lines of modern masterpieces, Lisbon is a tapestry woven from the threads of diverse architectural styles. Lisbon has been a crossroads of cultures for centuries, a melting pot of civilizations drawn to its strategic location and vibrant spirit. Phoenicians, Romans, Moors, Christians, all have left their mark on this city, their legacies etched in stone, tile, and mortar. As you wander through Lisbon's hilly streets, you're not just taking a stroll, you're taking a journey through time. This is what makes exploring Lisbon so fascinating. So let's embark on our own architectural adventure, shall we? Let's delve into the heart of Lisbon and uncover the stories that its buildings have to tell. Our journey begins with the Romans, the empire builders who left their mark on much of Europe. Around the 2nd century BC, the Romans established a presence in Lisbon, then known as Olisipo. They recognized the city's strategic importance, nestled as it is on the banks of the Tagus River. The Romans were pragmatists, known for their impressive infrastructure and urban planning. They laid out Lisbon in a grid pattern with paved streets, public baths, and forums for civic life. One such treasure is the Roman Theatre Museum. Located in the heart of the city, here you can explore the excavated ruins of a 1st century theatre, imagining the roar of the crowds and the spectacle of gladiatorial combats. Another fascinating site is the Rua da Prata archaeological nucleus, located beneath a bank. This underground museum showcases the remnants of Roman houses, complete with mosaics and everyday objects. These Roman ruins, though fragmented, serve as a powerful reminder of Lisbon's ancient origins. As the Roman Empire crumbled, a new power emerged from the south, the Moors. These North African Muslims conquered Lisbon in the 8th century, bringing their distinct culture and architectural style. Nowhere is this Moorish influence more evident than in the Alfama district. This ancient neighborhood, with its narrow, labyrinthine streets, whitewashed houses, and colorful tilework, seems plucked from 1001 Nights. The crowning jewel is the Castelo de São Jorge, offering panoramic views of Lisbon and the Tagus River. The Alfama district is a testament to Lisbon's Moorish heritage, where the past feels remarkably present. In the 12th century, a new chapter began in Lisbon's story, the Reconquista. Christian forces from the north, aided by English crusaders, recaptured Lisbon from the Moors. This victory ushered in a new era of Christian rule, and with it, a new architectural style, Gothic. Gothic architecture, with its soaring arches, pointed spires, and intricate stained glass windows, was all the rage in medieval Europe. Perhaps the most iconic example of Gothic architecture in Lisbon is the Lisbon Cathedral, or Sé de Lisboa. This imposing structure, begun in the 12th century, dominates the city skyline. Step inside and you'll be greeted by a sense of awe and tranquility. Another notable Gothic landmark is the Carmo Convent, or Convento do Carmo. This once grand convent was tragically destroyed in the devastating earthquake of 1755. These Gothic structures, with their grandeur and spiritual significance, reflect a period of religious fervor and architectural innovation in Lisbon. Manueline splendor, a uniquely Portuguese style. The late 15th and early 16th centuries marked a golden age for Portugal. This era of exploration saw navigators like Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan expand the Portuguese Empire. This wealth influenced Portuguese art and architecture, creating the Manueline style. Named after King Manuel I, it features nautical motifs and intricate carvings. The Jerónimos Monastery is a masterpiece of Manueline architecture. Another example is the Belém Tower, a symbolic gateway to Lisbon. Section 6, Disaster and Renewal, the Pombaline Legacy. On All Saints' Day in 1755, tragedy struck Lisbon. A massive earthquake, estimated to have reached a magnitude of 9 on the Richter scale, ripped through the city, reducing much of it to rubble. The earthquake, followed by a tsunami and fires, killed tens of thousands of people and left Lisbon in ruins. Out of this devastation, however, arose a remarkable period of reconstruction and renewal. Leading the charge was the Marquis de Pombal, the powerful prime minister who oversaw the rebuilding of Lisbon. Pombal's vision was to create a more modern, rational and earthquake-resistant city. The Baixar district, the heart of Lisbon's commercial centre, is a testament to Pombal's vision. Its grid-like street plan, wide avenues and elegant Pombaline buildings create a sense of spaciousness and grandeur. The Pombaline style, with its emphasis on functionality and resilience, reflects Lisbon's determination to rise from the ashes of disaster. Section 7. A city of contrasts, 19th and early 20th century architecture. Lisbon embraced a mix of architectural styles in the 19th century. The Rossio railway station is a notable example. Its facade blends neo-Manueline and Romantic styles. The São Carlos National Theatre is another striking example. Its neoclassical facade reflects ancient Greece and Rome. This diversity showcases Lisbon's cosmopolitanism.
Lisbon looks forward, modern architecture. While Lisbon is a city steeped in history, it's also a city that embraces the present and looks towards the future. In recent decades, Lisbon has witnessed a surge in modern and contemporary architecture, as Portuguese and international architects have left their mark on the cityscape. One of the most iconic examples of modern architecture in Lisbon is the Champalimaude Centre for the Unknown. This striking building, designed by renowned architect Charles Correa, is a research centre dedicated to neuroscience and oncology. Another notable modern landmark is the MAT, Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology. This museum, designed by British architect Amanda Levett, is a stunning addition to Lisbon's waterfront. Its undulating wave-like form, clad in shimmering white tiles, seems to rise organically from the banks of the Tagus River. These modern architectural marvels reflect Lisbon's emergence as a vibrant centre for contemporary art, culture and scientific research. Sustainability in design, Lisbon's green ambitions. In recent years, Lisbon has emerged as a leader in sustainable urban development. The city has made significant strides in promoting green spaces, reducing its carbon footprint, and incorporating sustainable design principles into new construction projects. One example of Lisbon's commitment to sustainability is the Parque das Nações, or Park of Nations. This former industrial area was transformed into a modern waterfront park for the 1998 World Expo. The park features a variety of sustainable design elements, including solar panels, rainwater harvesting systems, and green roofs. Another example is the EDP Foundation headquarters, a striking office building designed by Portuguese architect Manuel Aires Mateus. The building's innovative design, with its double-skin facade and automated shading system, reduces energy consumption and creates a comfortable working environment. Lisbon's focus on sustainability is not just about reducing its environmental impact, it's also about improving the quality of life for its residents.
A walk through time, Lisbon's architectural tapestry. As we've seen, Lisbon's architectural landscape is a rich and varied tapestry, woven from the threads of diverse cultures and historical periods. From the ruins of Roman theatres to the sleek lines of modern masterpieces, each building tells a story, each stone a testament to the passage of time. Walking through Lisbon is like taking a journey through time. You can start your day exploring the Roman ruins in the Alfama district, then wander through the narrow, Moorish-inspired streets, imagining life in medieval Lisbon. You can marvel at the Gothic grandeur of the Lisbon Cathedral, then be dazzled by the Manueline splendor of the Geronimo's monastery. Each step you take reveals a new layer of history, a new architectural style, a new story waiting to be discovered.
Beyond the buildings, experiencing Lisbon's soul. But Lisbon's architecture is more than just a collection of beautiful buildings. It's the backdrop for a vibrant and soulful city. A city that embraces its past while looking towards the future. It's the sound of fado music drifting from a cafe in the Alfama, the aroma of freshly baked pastel de nata wafting from a bakery in Belém, the laughter of children playing in the Parque das Nações. It's the warmth of the Portuguese people, their love of life, their passion for their city. So as you explore Lisbon's architectural treasures, remember to look beyond the buildings themselves. For it's in these moments, when the past and present intertwine, that you'll truly experience the heart and soul of Lisbon.